was just reading some of the comments that I received on the video that I made, I think 2 videos ago, when I asked for some recommendations of Danish children's books or easy reading Danish books that I can add to my Danish end of summer, and it'll definitely bleed into early autumn reading list. And thank you so much for all of your recommendations. I think I got some really good ones. So now I'm just writing them all down, and I'm going to see if I can check some of these out at the library. So now I'm just organizing the recommendations that I received into my reading list. My goal was to make a list of 10 books, and I got more than 10 recommendations. And some of you have recommended authors who have multiple children's books or young adult books that I can probably start reading over the next few months. So I think I'll have a pretty good autumn reading list as well, which is pretty exciting because cozy season is the best season for cozying up in a warm blanket with a book. So I'm gonna finish organizing this, and then I'm gonna share my book list with you. Completed my reading list. I have 10 titles. Pippi Longstrumpe by Astrid Lindgren, Kaptajn Bimse og Goggoletten by Bjørn Reuter, Dystopia by Dennis Jørgensen, The Stories of Hans Christian Andersen, Ola Frosnapper by Ola Lund Kierkegaard, Tiana Ninja by Anders Matthesen, Best Short Stories by Finn Søborg, Emil fra Lundebæk, another Astrid Lindgren book, Erik Menneskesund by Lars Henrik Olsen, and finally, Skammerens Datter by Lena Kåberbø. I think it's a pretty good list. I think there's a mix of some classics and more modern children's stories. So I think I have a good variety here. And also a few of these books are a little above my level, which is actually a good thing because struggling through those books is the only way that I will progress. I don't want to just read easy books and never learn anything new. I need to challenge myself. So I think I'm off to a good start. So now the fun part is I get to check out the library and see if they have any of these books. And the ones that they don't have, I'll just purchase them. It's actually really good for me to start having an at-home Danish library with some books that I can read over and over again. So I'm gonna check the library app and see what they've got. But before I do that, I wanna get in a comfortable reading position and grab a little snack and a little drink. This is my one day off this week, and now I just want to spend the rest of the day relaxing with my dogs and a Danish book. So when I was at the store today, I picked up this little drink. I don't like soda at all, but I love bubbly drinks. I really enjoy flavored sparkling water, even just plain sparkling water with a little bit of lemon or lime or some kind of fruit. And recently I've been getting into treating myself with a flavored drink. Past couple days it's been a kombucha, and then I bumped into a display of these drinks at the grocery store. It's apparently just a sparkling water with some pressed organic fruit. So I'm excited to try. If you've ever tried this one before, let me know your thoughts. Also, if you have any sparkling drink recommendations that are non-alcoholic and not soda, please let me know. I'm trying to limit my wine drinking because I've done a lot of it this summer. And I've noticed, as I've been aging, wine is not really agreeing with me the way it used to. And don't get me wrong, I still enjoy the occasional drink of wine, but I'm gonna enjoy it in moderation from now on. Just because I'm not drinking wine anymore doesn't mean I can't enjoy a drink in a wine glass. Why not get a little fancy today? Not bad. I personally would like a little more flavor. I think next time I would squeeze a little bit of lemon or lime in this, but it's not bad. I think it works well for a day of reading and relaxing. I was just looking at the library app, and a few of the books from the list are on the shelves. So I'm gonna head to the library tomorrow and grab a couple books. I've also found some audiobooks that I'm gonna start listening to today. Thought that was an amazing suggestion from one of you in the comments. So I'm looking forward to spending the rest of the day listening and learning. It's really late at night. I'm about to go to sleep, but I wanted to get started on this book. But I wanted to talk to you before I go to sleep because tomorrow we are heading to a new part of Denmark that we've never been to before. This is something I've been dying to do since we moved to this country. I've wanted to explore this country, and I was hoping to do more of that during the summertime, but we had some family trips planned, and of course, family time takes priority over everything. But now we have some time to take a little trip to a new town, and there's one thing in this town that I am so looking forward to seeing. So I can't wait to bring you along. So that's just a little teaser for next week's video. I will be speaking to you from a whole new place. But until then, I hope you have an incredible week, and I will see you soon.